The time has come, guys. It is time for me to rebuild my favorite club, Arsenal, with all of their newest signing. Declan Rice, what a player, what a goal he scored versus Manchester United. Also, we're gonna include Kai Havertz somehow in this rebuild. I know that for a lot of fans, he is such a waste of money, but I do believe that there is a little bit potential in him to develop himself and to show what he's capable for. And of course, Jurrien Timber, what a player. It's so sad that he got injured and probably gonna miss his first season in the Premier League. But let's just not waste any more time. Let's start the review and try to make Arsenal the best team in the world. This is how the Arsenal lineup is looking, and we do have so many amazing players. I really don't know how Arteta is dealing with all of them and trying to figuring out the starting 11 every single game. But I can assure you one thing, Thomas Partey for sure is not gonna be our right back. I really enjoy Ben White at this row. Kai Havertz is also gonna probably start, at least in the beginning. Maybe we're gonna put Thomas Partey on the bench and just start Declan Rice as a CDM, and Kai Havertz is gonna be in this cam row / center mid. In the attack, I'm not gonna change anything. I do believe we do have an amazing attackers. Bukayo Saka, no way that we can change him. Gabriel Martinelli is also gonna rotate with Trossard, and of course Gabi Jesus and Eddie Nketiah are gonna rotate. For the first season, I'm not gonna buy anyone because I really want to keep it as match realistic as possible. I also put Arsenal in the Champions League, so let's just play the first game of the season and see how this team is gonna perform. Our opening game in the Premier League is gonna be versus Liverpool, and this is an amazing test for this team to see if they're actually capable of winning the league already in the first season. I set up some challenges for this rebuild. We do have around 3 seasons to win everything, and by everything I mean the Champions League and of course the Premier League. I do believe it's possible with these players, but let's see. Martin Odegaard right now. Martin Odegaard, our captain. Oh, to Gabi Jesus. What a ball. What a ball. Gabriel Jesus. Come on. Come on. Can we score here? Gabi Jesus. There is no one that he can pass the ball to, but let's try it. What a bad shot from Gabi. Somehow Liverpool are playing miles better than us in the first 30 minutes of this game. I know that the game is at Anfield, but I expected something more from our boys so far. We cannot take control of the game, and this is definitely not our style, and we're completely lucky that the game is still 0-0. Odegaard right now. Maybe this is a great chance for us. Maybe this is a great chance. Bukayo Saka. Oh, can anyone stop Bukayo Saka here? There is again no one that can pass the ball to. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. There you go, there you go. What a run for Kai Havertz, and what a debut for him. Miles better than his debut with Arsenal in a real world. Tell me actually in the comments, what do you think about this sign? Do you think that Kai Havertz is gonna fit into this Mikel Arteta system, or do you think he's actually a waste of money? Hey, Kai Havertz to Odegaard. Come on, to Havertz. Kai Havertz to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka! What a good try, but somehow we couldn't manage to score. Ooh, Mohamed Salah versus Zinchenko. Nice, Zinchenko. That's why you are starting currently ahead of Timber, but what a mistake. What a mistake. What a mistake, man, from our defense. And Liverpool are equalizing here. Brilliant interception from Zinchenko, but somehow here we got completely beaten, and Luis Diaz is taking advantage of it. 1-1. I knew it is gonna be difficult versus Liverpool, especially at Anfield. Oh, Declan Rice here. Declan Rice, can he start a perfect counter-attack to Eddie Nketiah? Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie Nketiah. Eddie Nketiah! What a save from Alisson. Oh, what a nice interception. Fabio Vieira to Odegaard. Martin Odegaard! Wow, Alisson is saving them currently, but we're playing much better than in the first half so far. But let's see. Oh, Saliba! Wow, we do have so many chances, guys, but somehow we cannot score them. Not the best start that we wanted, but hey, it's also not that bad to get a point at Anfield. So let's just start the simulation the first season and see how well we're gonna do in the Premier League and of course in the Champions League. Maybe we're not even gonna need 3 seasons to complete this rebuild, because look at us, how good we're playing in the Premier League and also in the Champions League. And after 18 games in the Premier League, we're first with 40 points, only 1 point more than Manchester City, and our next game is gonna be versus them. So this is the biggest test so far of the rebuild, how we're gonna perform versus Manchester City at the Emirates. But also in the Champions League, man, we're performing really well. We topped our group without big of a problems, to be honest with you. And in the round of 16, we're gonna face Sevilla, so 2 2 awesome games are ahead of us. But sadly we received some bad news. Declan Rice is gonna be out for the next month and he's gonna miss the game versus Manchester City. But look at this team, man. Martin Odegaard is the highest overall player. He's 89. What a development from the youngster. Bukayo Saka 88. Only the sky is the limit for our star boy. Gabi Jesus is the top goal scorer with 16 goals and 4 assists. Brilliant performance from him. Then it's our star boy Bukayo Saka, 9 goals and 8 assists. Wow, what a performance. Look at Martin Odegaard with this 9 assists, pretty good. But look at Kai Havertz, man. He scored 2 goals, 1 assist in 18 games as a cam. Maybe it's a good performance, but in my opinion, he could have scored or assisted a little bit more goals. Now, the biggest test at Emirates, we're gonna face Manchester City, and I'm super excited to see if this team is actually capable of beating Manchester City. Chance for Manchester City here. Come on, Saliba. Come on, Saliba. Nice. William Saliba. Our rock at the back, but what a mistake from Gabriel. Gabriel is making from time to time mistakes, but Saliba is here to recover them. Come on, Gabi Jesus. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Martin Odegaard. Does he have the speed? Odegaard. Martin Odegaard. Maybe now. Maybe now. Let's go, let's go. That's why you are our captain. What a composure for Martin Odegaard to put us 1-0 up versus Manchester City. Let's go, boys. Look at it here. The fake shot was amazing. Laporte couldn't manage to recover from this one. And what a strike. Oh, nice here, Odegaard. Martin Odegaard to Gabi Jesus. Come on, Havertz. Come on, Kai Havertz. Please, please, Kai Havertz. There you go. There you go. Kai Havertz. Second goal, I do believe, or third goal for him this season, but what an important goal this could be. Oh, Gabriel Jesus here, nice. Oh, we destroyed them. Come on, Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard. No, this could have been 3-0 in game over, Odegaard. How can you miss that? We are gonna win 2-0 versus Manchester City at Emirates. Oh, this is definitely a statement for the other clubs. What a team Arsenal do have. We won versus Manchester City, but now it is Champions League time and the first leg versus Sevilla. I really hope here we can get a good result versus them. And we did that 2-0. Declan Rice back from the injury, shining for us. This game should be an easy one for us, and we do have our first 90 overall player in the lineup, and this is Bukayo Saka. So let's see, are we gonna be able to eliminate Sevilla? Yes, Declan Rice scored in the both legs of this Champions League round of 16 games. In the quarterfinal, it's getting super interesting. We're gonna face Real Madrid. Oh, let's see, man. Let's see versus the big boys what are we gonna do, and we defeat them. Bukayo Saka, but the second leg is at Santiago Bernabeu. Can we eliminate these European giants? They do have Kyle Walker in their lineup. Okay, come on, boys. We just need a draw here to eliminate them, and we actually beat them. Bukayo Saka scored again in this leg, and now we're advancing to the semi-finals. Oh, and in the semi-finals, we're gonna face Barcelona. The memories of 2004 are coming back, where Barcelona beat us in the Champions League final. But right now, it is completely different team than back then. So let's see what is gonna happen. First game is at Emirates. What are we gonna do? And we defeat them. Look at Kai Havertz. 79th minute he scored. And of course, Bukayo Saka. Oh, but Ben White got injured and was subbed off in the 6th minute. This is definitely not good. Second leg versus Barcelona at Nou Camp. What is gonna happen? Come on, boys. Are we gonna advance to the final? Yes, Bukayo Saka in the 89th minute is giving us the chance to play in the Champions League final. And there we're gonna face Paris Saint-Germain. What an epic battle this is gonna be versus Kylian Mbappe. But now look where we're standing also in the Premier League. After 36 games, we do have 2 points less than Manchester City, but they already played their 37th game. And in our next game, we're gonna face the 4th West Ham. So this is gonna be an epic battle. But before that, let's just check how the team developed and who the top goal scorer so far is. Look at the development of our boys. Even Kai Havertz is right now 87 overall. Wow. Bukayo Saka, 29 goals and 11 assists. Our golden boy. Then after him is Gabriel Jesus with 22 goals. Pretty good performance, to be honest with you, from Gabi Jesus. And also look at Kai Havertz, man. 8 goals, 5 assists. Tell me, Arsenal fans, are you gonna be happy with these stats by the end of the first season for Kai Havertz? I personally would be happy, but let's see if he can deliver. Very important game versus West Ham. Are we gonna be able to beat them here and get a good result? And we did that. Gabi Jesus, come on! And now our last game is gonna be at the Emirates Stadium versus Aston Villa, and basically if we beat them, we're gonna be able to lift our first Premier League title. Come on boys, we're ready for that. Versus us, we do have such a great team who is currently 10th right now in the Premier League, and this is a little bit weird to me, but hey, let's see. Come on boys, we just need to win versus them and we can be crowned Premier League champions. Oh, nice here. Nice, Kai Havertz to Gabi Jesus! What a strike! What a strike from Gabriel Jesus! Havertz is adding one more assist to his stats this season. Brilliant one, but what a finish from Gabriel Jesus! And look at the joy of our fans. They know that we're probably gonna lift the Premier League title in a matter of seconds. Come on! Oh, Martinelli right now. Come on, Gabriel Martinelli. Brilliant one from Gabriel Martinelli. Gabi Jesus to Martin Odegaard. Ah, what a block. Come on, boys. We need to score the second, because if Aston Villa equalize here, maybe we can lose the Premier League title, and this is going to be such a borrow jobs. Oh, no. We need to score here the second. Come on, boys. Oh, big chance for Aston Villa. Oh, Saliba got beaten. I told you guys, I just told you that we need to score a second here because Aston Villa can score 80 minutes. How was Saliba beaten in this situation? I honestly didn't get it, but wow, and Leon Bailey scoring, and now we do have less than 35 minutes to score a goal and win the Premier League title. Come on boys, we can do it 100%. Come on boys, Declan Rice here to Odegaard, to Saka, brilliant one, Bukayo Saka here. Nice. To Odegaard. Come on, to Kai Havertz. Havertz wants the ball. Havertz! Let's go! Big boy Kai Havertz! What a goal, man! That's why we paid so much money for you, to score in the big moments like you used to score back in the days for Chelsea, especially in the Champions League final versus City. Let's go, Kai Havertz. What a strike! Oh no. How we let Leon Bailey here so wide open? No, man, no, in the 88th minute, Leon Bailey is scoring here. Oh no, I think we're gonna borrow the league, guys. I think we're gonna borrow the league this time, and this is huge miss for us. What happened, man? Come on! Wow, we're gonna be actually able to lose the Premier League title in a last game versus Aston Villa? This is ridiculous, boys. This is honestly ridiculous. Let's see if there are gonna be somehow celebrations, but highly doubt. We lost the title in the 88th minute and we actually finished third. This is ridiculously bad, guys. I'm super sorry for our fans that they needed to witness that, but now let's just take a revenge out of Paris Saint-Germain and win at least the Champions League. Come on, boys, we need to win at least the Champions League and not borrow it, because right now our fans are super sad. So come on, let's just lift their spirit. Okay, brilliant one. Declan Rice here to Bukayo Saka. What a nice connection. Gabi Jesus to Kai Havertz. Oh, what a miss. Come on, boys, come on. We need to score early versus Paris Saint-Germain, because otherwise Kylian Mbappe can score versus us and basically end our ambition. Oh, what a foul. Come on, man. Be careful with our star boy. What are you doing? Oh, come on. This looks good. This is looking good. Gabriel Jesus versus Marquinhos. No way that Marquinhos can stop him. Gabriel Jesus. There you go. Okay, this is something else, guys. This is something completely different from what we shown versus Aston Villa. Gabriel Jesus, 1-0 for us. Come on. Oh, Gabriel Jesus is so dangerous, man. He's so dangerous. Maybe he can score the second here. Gabriel Jesus, how can you miss that, man? Wow, we're creating again so many good chances and missing all of them. How is this possible? Kai Havertz right now. Kai Havertz! There you go. Boy, for the big moment somehow he scores in another Champions League final, and this goal is probably gonna be even more important than his goal versus Aston Villa, because right now we're 2-0 up in the final versus Paris Saint-Germain. Come on, boys. So far we're destroying Paris Saint-Germain, but you never know, man. There is still another half and they can come back for sure. They're not known with their comebacks, but they do have Kylian Mbappe and we're known as borrow jobs, so let's see what is gonna happen at the end. Kai Havertz right now. Kai Havertz here. Oh, look at Kai Havertz. Brilliant one from Kai Havertz to Odegaard. What was that, man? Oh, Odegaard right now. Give it to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka right now. Oh, brilliant one. Brilliant one versus Marco Verratti. Bukayo Saka. What a block. Kai Havertz, come on. Come on. There you go, Kai Havertz with 2 goals in the Champions League final. 3-0 versus Paris Saint-Germain. Just give us the Champions League title, come on. And we won the Champions League before winning our first Premier League title, which is ridiculous, but hey, we did a sensational run in the Champions League. We eliminated Real Madrid, we eliminated Barcelona, and now we defeated Paris Saint-Germain. Wow, what a season, guys. Let's just jump into the second season of this rebuild and try to improve from this one. Beginning of the second season, and we do have over 250 millions to spend on new players, but look at this team. The boys are progressing really well, but I do believe that we still do need to improve 2 key areas if we want to win the Premier League and of course again the Champions League, and this is gonna be the center back position. I still do believe that we need someone that can rotate with Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba, because Timber is currently our left back and our only option that can rotate with Saliba and Gabriel is Kivior, so that's why we're definitely gonna go for a new center back. And we received also an offer for Thomas Partey from Newcastle for 49.6 million and we accepted that. So Thomas Partey is no longer at the club, so that's why we're also gonna go for a new midfielder. The first signing that we're bringing to the club is going Mark Guehi from Crystal Palace. He's an awesome center back that can rotate with Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, and the replacement of Thomas Partey is gonna be Ismail Benacer from AC Milan. Amazing young player that can also play in the role of Kai Havertz. And now, since we do have our new signings, let's just start the simulation and see how well we're gonna perform in the second season of this rebuild. And as expected, we started the season really well, because look at our performance in the Premier League and also in the Champions League. And after 23 games, we lost only 1 game so far, drew 6 times, and thus have 4 points advantage to the second Manchester United. But most importantly, we do have 7 points gap to Manchester City, and I do believe that Manchester City are still our biggest concurrent for the Premier League. In the Champions League, we're also doing pretty well. We managed to top our group, and in the round of 16, we're gonna face PSV, which is definitely an easy draw for us. Team is developing amazingly. Even Kai Havertz right now is 90 overall. We do have so many players that are close to 90 or already above a 90 overall, which is crazy, man. Even Ramsdale is 89 overall. Wow. Really solid season from our superstar. Bukayo Saka, 24 goals and 4 assists. Then is Gabriel Martinelli with 18 goals and 3 assists. But look at Kai Havertz, man. 8 goals, 12 assists. Definitely this Champions League goals boost his confidence. But now let's see how are we gonna perform versus PSV. First leg is at their stadium. What is gonna happen? What? 0-0? Come on. I really thought that this is gonna be an easy draw for us versus PSV, but we drew the first leg, and now for the second one, Aaron Ramsdale is injured and we need to rely on David Araya. So let's see what is gonna happen. Are we gonna be eliminating them? Yes, Gabriel Jesus in the 75th minute and Kai Havertz. What a machine Kai Havertz is turning to be, man. In the quarterfinals, we're gonna face Inter, and again we need to rely on Raya, but let's see, again we won. Bukayo Saka, come on boys. Second leg versus Inter, we just need a draw or not to lose this game. What is gonna happen? We got our draw. Gabi Jesus, we're advancing to the semi-finals. In the semi-finals, we're gonna face Real Madrid, and sadly we cannot rely on Aaron Ramsdale until the end of the season because he picked up a season-ending injury, and for this game Gabriel Martinelli is also gonna be out. So let's see what is gonna happen. Ooh, 2-2. Not that bad, to be honest with you. Second leg versus Real Madrid. Can we eliminate them at the Emirates Stadium? Come on, boys. We can definitely do that. And we did it. Gabriel Jesus. Kai Havertz, man. This boy is scoring goals after goals. And in the final, we're gonna face our favorite team, Manchester City. Man, we cannot avoid this team at all, because also in the FA Cup final, we're gonna face Manchester City. Wow, this is ridiculous. At least Guys, in the Premier League, everything is looking amazing. We do have 5 points lead to the second Manchester United with only 2 games remaining, and our next game is gonna be versus Middlesbrough at their stadium, and I do believe that we're gonna leave our first Premier League title at the Middlesbrough Stadium. This is how the team is looking, and I'm mostly impressed by Kai Havertz. His impact into this team is ridiculous. He is 91 overall, scoring goals left, right and center. Pretty awesome performance, and I really hope that he can actually develop himself on that way also in the real world. Bukayo Saka is on a mission, 36 goals and 8 assists. What a performance from Bukayo, our superstar. Look at Kai Havertz, man, 17 goals and 17 assists. What a performance. First, we start with the FA Cup final versus Manchester City. We can actually win the treble, guys. I just realized that we do have a chance to win the FA Cup, the Premier League and the Champions League. And funny enough, Manchester City can actually make the double by winning the FA Cup and also the Champions League, which is gonna be ridiculous. And I really hope we can stop them from doing that. Big chance for Manchester City here, guys. We messed it up, but David Raya, what a nice man. It's so good to have a good backup as your goalkeeper. I know that probably everyone is wondering what is gonna happen also in the real world with David Raya and Ramsdale, but I enjoy so much having 2 great goalkeepers fighting for this spot. Oh, Declan Rice with a brilliant interception here. Declan Rice with a brilliant interception. Kai Havertz, Kai Havertz. Man, this boy is so good in FIFA. I really hope that he can reach this level also while playing for Arsenal in the real world. But in FIFA, he's ridiculously good. Like, look at the goal that he managed to score here. Beautiful skill move to get past the Manchester City defender, and from there on, it was super easy for him. Oh, Bukayo Saka right now. Come on, Bukayo Saka. Cook, man. Ooh, Bukayo Saka. He's so good. So good, man. Look at him dancing here. And just super easy. And this on a legendary difficulty. This is crazy. Oh, come on, Kai Havertz to Gabi Jesus. Brilliant one. Just brilliant. Let's just score the third here and end their ambitions. There you go. 3-0. We destroyed them. I really hope that we can repeat that in the 2 weeks time in the Champions League final. First trophy out of the 3 is ours. FA Cup champions. Now let's try to win the Premier League, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do in the Champions League final versus this amazing team. Come on, boys, let's just not borrow it this time and win the Premier League. We can definitely do that this time. Oh, big chance here for us. Kai Havertz, come on, man. Come on, Kai Havertz, you can do it. He can do it. Let's go, Kai Havertz. What a player. Oh, Martin Odegaard here to Gabriel Jesus to Odegaard to Havertz. Beautiful football. Just beautiful football. Give us the title, man, because we cannot borrow 2-0 lead versus Middlesbrough. No way, but let's just watch one more time the goal here. This was just pure brilliance, man. Like, look at it. Amazing finish from Kai Havertz. And we needed to wait one more game to leave this black Premier League trophy. I really don't know what happened and why it's black, but we're taking that all day of the week. So 2 out of the 3 cups are secured. Now let's just jump into the game versus Manchester City in the Champions League final and try to complete the treble. Last piece of the puzzle. Can we complete the treble with Arsenal? We won last year the Champions League, defeating Paris Saint-Germain. Now we do have our favorite Manchester City as an opponent, and I really hope we can beat them again, man, because so far we're destroying them in the Premier League. Timber, come on, Timber. Ooh, Timber got passed by. What a nice save from David Raya. Timber, by the way, is such an awesome addition to this Arsenal squad. Really hope he can recover very soon and come back as strong as possible. But let's see how much he's gonna take in his recovery. Oh, come on, Bukayo Saka. Nice. To Ben White. Brilliant one. Oh, Ben White. Let's cross it. Ben White. Wow, I really thought that Gabriel Martinelli can get the ball. There you go. Wow, this was an awesome goal. It was lucky, I can tell you that, but we're taking that all day of the week. Havertz with another assist. Man, Havertz is having so far the season of his life. Like, look at it. He won the duel versus, I do believe this was Luis Alberto, and then what a nice assist. Declan Rice is also such a rock at the back. But now, look at Timber, You look at Jurrien Timber to Gabriel Jesus. What a save from Ederson. This could have been the game over moment for Manchester City. Come on, boys, we just need to hold 20 in-game minutes and we're gonna be able to win the treble. This is it, just 20 in-game minutes. And we can do it, guys. 100% we can do it. Kai Havertz here. Look at Kai Havertz, man. I really enjoy using him. Big chance for Manchester City here, but Jurrien Timber also such an awesome player to this lineup. Kai Havertz. Oh, Kai Havertz here. Give it to Timber. And let's see what can Timber do. There is no one that he can pass actually the ball to, very sadly. Gabriel Martinelli here. Gabriel Martinelli to Havertz. Kai Havertz. What a save from Ederson. Come on, boys. There are 10 in-game minutes remaining. Can we hold versus Manchester City or even extend our lead? Wow, this was an awesome opportunity. 87th minute. Can Manchester City actually score here and come back? I really hope they cannot, but let's see. There is still a lot of time, man. Gabriel Jesus, run as fast as possible, man. Just run as fast as possible. Oh, he is through on goal. Gabriel Jesus, he doesn't have the speed anymore, but Kai Havertz does have. We won the Champions League, guys. We won the treble with Arsenal. What a rebuild. I really hope you enjoyed. Of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. You know what to do. But now, let's see how we're lifting the Champions League for the second straight time. Best feeling in the world to witness your team to win a treble. I know it's only in FIFA, but maybe this can happen also in the real world. Who knows? But yeah, this is gonna be the end of this rebuild. I really hope you enjoyed. Now I'm out and I wish you a great day. Bye bye.